kept the letters you wrote back when we still believed. Before the storms and the silence took what we couldn't keep. Your words were soft like a sunrise cutting through the gray, but every promise that you made slowly slipped away. I try to hold the pieces of a love you let decay. Watch your footsteps disappearing while I begged you to stay. And now the truth is heavier than all the lies you spoke. I'm standing in the ruins where your promises broke. And I still hear you calling in the corners of my mind, a whisper from a past that I keep losing every time. If memories were mercy, maybe I wouldn't choke on all the shattered places where your promises broke. Cause you left me in the dark with a heart you wouldn't save, buried all our dreams inside a quiet empty grave. You walked away like love was just a story you outgrew, but I'm still bleeding in the echoes left by you. I'm trying not to drown in the weight of letting go, but every step reminds me what you never chose to know. I'm fighting through the shadows, but they all feel like smoke from all the burning pieces where your promises broke. I found the truth inside the things you try to hide, a map of all the places where your heart wasn't mine. You built a home inside my chest only to walk out, leaving walls that echo everything I scream about. I should've known you held your love with temporary hands. You touched my soul like someone who would never understand. Now I can tell what's healing and what's just another joke, lost inside the silence where your promises broke. And I still hear you calling in the corners of my mind, a whisper from a past that I keep losing every time. If memories were mercy, maybe I wouldn't choke on all the shattered places where your promises broke. Cause you left me in the dark with a heart you wouldn't save, buried all our dreams inside a quiet empty grave. You walked away like love was just a story you outgrew, but I'm still bleeding in the echoes left by you. I'm trying not to drown in the weight of letting go, but every step reminds me what you never chose to know. I'm fighting through the shadows, but they all feel like smoke from all the burning pieces where your promises broke. Maybe loving you was just a lesson dressed in pain, a storm that taught me how to lose and never love the same. If time could rewrite everything you leave in store, would you still walk away, or would you try to make me whole? You left me in the dark, you left me in the dark with a heart you wouldn't save, buried all our dreams inside a quiet empty grave. You walked away like love was just the truth you never spoke, and I'm still standing in the place your promises broke.
I watched you fade like a whisper in the cold, a quiet truth I never wanted to be told. Your shadow slipped away before I learned to breathe, and now I'm standing in the silence you would never leave. The city lights don't shine the way they used to do. Every corner feels like it remembers you. I try to hide from all the memories that call, but everyone reminds me of the night you let me fall. And I keep hoping you'll turn back around, but all I hear is the echo of goodbye and the sound. I'm reaching out through the dark, through it all, still calling for you. And the night you let me fall, cause when the world went quiet, you left me in the fire. I'm burning in the truth of it all. The night you let me fall, I'm screaming but the sky won't hear. My heart is breaking loud and clear, and I can't outrun the feeling at all. The night you let me fall. I walk the streets pretending I can start again, but even strangers wear reflections of what we were then. Your voice still lingers in the cracks I try to hide, the ghost that keeps on pulling me to the other side. I wish that I could say I'm learning how to heal, but every scar you left still feels too real. I close my eyes and try to build another wall, but all I see is you on the night you let me fall. And I keep hoping you'll turn back around, but all I hear is the echo of goodbye and a sound. I'm reaching out through the dark, through it all, still calling for you in the night you let me fall. Cause when the world went quiet, you left me in the fire. I'm burning in the truth of it all, the night you let me fall. I'm screaming but the sky won't hear. My heart is breaking loud and clear, and I can't outrun the feeling at all, the night you let me fall. If you turn around right now, would you see me breaking down? Would you care about the wreckage in my chest? Would you tell me it was real? Show me something I could feel? Or would you let me fall again like all the rest? When the world went quiet, you left me in the fire. I'm burning in the truth of it all, the night you let me fall. I'm screaming but the sky won't hear. My heart is breaking loud and clear. Now I know I can't return to it all, the night you let me
I kept your sweater in a box beneath my bed. Still smells like winter nights and everything we left unsaid. Your shadow flickers on the walls like you're still here, a quiet ache that never fades, a whisper in my ear. I try to drown your memory in 1,000 different ways, but every song, every street pulls me back into those days. I told myself that letting go would make the pain dissolve, but love like ours becomes a puzzle you can't solve. And I've been running from the ghost of you, but every turn just leads me back into the truth. Can't hide from the pieces of our past. You're the echo chasing me too fast. Cause you're the echo I can't escape, the storm that never fades away. Even when I close my eyes, you crash through every quiet place. You're the ghost inside my ink dripping with the promises you swore were permanent. I didn't know that love could feel like falling slow, a silent scream inside my chest that never lets me go. I try to stitch the pieces of my heart back into shape, but every thread reminds me of the hurt I can't replace. And though I tell myself I'll heal when morning comes, the sunrise only shows the battles I've become. And I've been running from the ghost of you, but every turn just leads me back into the truth. Can't hide from the pieces of our past. You're the echo chasing me too fast. Cause you're the echo I can't escape, the storm that never fades away. Even when I close my eyes, you crash through every quiet place. You're the ghost inside my veins, a fire I can't erase. No matter where I run or break, you're the echo I can't escape. Tell me, did you ever feel the same, or was I drowning in a dream you couldn't keep awake? I'm holding on to moments that were never meant to stay, a heartbeat reaching out to someone walking away. You're the echo I can't escape, the storm that never fades away. Even when I close my eyes, you crash through every quiet place. You're the ghost inside my veins,
of the nights we never fixed, chasing memories like shadows that refuse to coexist. Your voice still burns inside me like a spark without a flame, and I keep wondering if you ever whisper back my name. The streets remember stories that our hearts try to erase, but every corner feels like it's still holding onto your face. I'm losing track of reasons, losing count of who to blame, trying to breathe inside the silence where you left your shame. And I don't know if you feel it too, that hollow place between the truth. But every time I close my eyes, you're the storm I can't outrun tonight. When the lights forget my name, will you fade or will you stay? Will you reach across the dark to pull me back before I break? When the noise becomes too loud and I'm drowning in the crowd, will your memory remain? When the lights forget my name, I replay every moment like a film stuck on repeat. Your heartbeat was the rhythm that once kept my world complete. Now I'm dancing with the ghosts of all the words we never said, trying not to trip on all the pieces of my heart you left. I built 1,000 bridges, but you never crossed a single one. You chose to chase the sunrise while I waited for the sun. If loving you was poison, I still drank it all the same. Guess I never learned the difference between healing and the pain. And I don't know if you feel it too, that hollow place between the truth. But every time I close my eyes, you're the storm I can't outrun tonight. When the lights forget my name, will you fade or will you stay? Will you reach across the dark to pull me back before I break? When the noise becomes too loud and I'm drowning in the crowd, will your memory remain? When the lights forget my if the world falls down tonight, would you hold me through the fire? Would you search for what we lost or let it vanish with desire? I'm still standing in the ruins of the love we couldn't tame. Tell me, will you still remember when the lights forget my name? When the lights forget my name.